The Hive Mind has descended upon an Imperial city, twisting its streets into a living nightmare. Gargantuan Tyranid beasts stalk the ruins, their roars echoing off crumbling spires as the last survivors fall silent. But hope has not yet died. From the heavens, the sons of Ultramarines strike. Roboute Guilliman himself leads an elite vanguard with Chapter Master Marneus Calgar at his side. A hammer of pure Imperial wrath aims straight at the Tyranid heart. Their mission is simple: reclaim this world in the Emperor's name, or die upon its ashes. Today the Ultramarines make their stand. Today, the Tyranids feed or fall. Hey guys, Jake here. I am so excited to be bringing you a look at the brand new Ultramarine models, and who better for them to face off against than the Tyranids.
Hi, Paul. First time on Tabletop Alliance 40k. Today I'll be running Tyranids.
My list for today is, of course, Roboute Guilliman as my warlord. I have the new Marneus Calgar in Terminator armor leading a unit of assault Terminators. I have a Terminator captain leading some regular Terminators, a second unit of assault Terminators on their own, a unit of 3 Blade Guard vets. Cato Sicarius will be leading the brand new Vitrix Honor Guard. I have a lieutenant with combi weapon on his own, and finally a Ballistus Dreadnought.
So representing the Hive Mind, we have the Swarm Lord as my warlord, the Winged Hive Tyrant, the Death Leaper, Neuro Tyrant, and 2 Winged Tyranid Primes as my characters, no enhancements on any of them. With Battle Line, I have 10 Gargoyles, and then 2 groups of 10 Termagants. And as for the rest of my units, I have a Morlock, a Neurolictor, 1 Soul Pyrovore, 5 Raveners, and 3 groups of 3 Von Ryan Leapers.
I'm not a particularly experienced Ultramarine player, so I don't know how I'm going to do with this, but they're just Space Marines, right? And I've played lots of Space Marines, so I should be fine.
So with the Vanguard Onslaught detachment, my main focus today is going to be up close and personal, so the plan is to get as close to him as possible and then try and squish him in the melee with my bugs.
As far as Space Marines go, I am running quite an elite list with huge amounts of Terminators, Calgar and Guilliman and a Dreadnought, all in 1500 points, and I'm coming up against a fairly swarmy Tyranid list, so it's the old classic battle, numbers versus elite. Who's going to win? I don't know. Today's mission is supply drop, which means at the start of the battle we will randomly select 2 different objective markers within no man's land that are not in the center of the battlefield. The first objective is the Alpha objective, the second is the Omega. At the start of the 4th battle round, the Alpha objective will be removed from play, and at the start of the 5th battle round, the Omega objective will be removed from the battlefield. Each objective marker is worth 5 victory points in the 2nd and 3rd battle rounds. The 2 remaining objectives in the 4th battle round will be worth 8 victory points each, and then finally the center objective in the 5th battle round will be worth 15 victory points. Paul, should we find out who goes first?
Yeah.
I would like to go second.
I'd like to go second too. Oh.
You're going first.
Never mind.
Right, may the best human win.
So my secondaries for this turn are Assassination and Extend Battle Lines, and I go to 2 CP because Swarm Lord is on the table.
Nice. So essentially, kill a character. I have Captain here, Guilliman in there, and Cato Sicarius over here. Those are my characters that are on the board. I have Calgar in reserves. Extend Battle Lines, of course, just control your home and control 1 in no man's land. Pretty easy secondaries for you turn 1.
So I'm going to move these up to here, roll a 5 on advance, so that makes the movement 17 inches. So we're just going to go up to here. The Swarm Lord's going to move 8 just to by here. So Raveners rolled a 5 on their advance, so they're just going to move to the other side of this building with the infantry keyword. Oops. So the Winged Tyranid Prime got a 5-inch, so he's going to go up to here. Pyrovore's just got a 5-inch movement, so he's just going to go there. Termagants are just going to shuffle across onto the home. So these Termagants got a 4 on their advance, so they're going to move up to there. So this winged prime got 3 on the advance and it's just going to fly up to there. Neuro Tyrant's just going to come up and join the Death Leaper. And that's my movement.
You've got a lot of things on a lot of objectives there, Paul.
I do.
Yeah, this is scary. I'm glad Tyranids aren't real. Not a lot happening in the shooting phase. 3 of these guys got shots off against this stealth and low nop lieutenant. All of the shots went through, but everything was saved. On to charges.
So the gargoyles are going to charge this guy.
Yep, makes sense.
He's all on his own. So a charge of...
Oh, they're in
9.
easy.
Charge all of these. So it's going to wrap around. Just gonna... my bats.
5's required. None!
Nothing.
Didn't even need to use my feel no pain.
Nothing at all.
Oh, and I get to strike back. Look at this. So his paired combat blades, 5 attacks. They're sustained 1 and anti-infantry 4+. That's no sustain, sadly. But I am hitting on 2s. Even though I have anti-infantry 4+, I only need 3s to wound. Oh, damn, it's only 2 wounds. Do they have any?
No.
Feel no pains or saves or anything? No? -1.
So that would be a 7, so no.
So pick up 2.
Take these. Trying to be nice to you.
All right, so that's the end of your turn, I'm assuming.
It is.
I think the lieutenant did well there, prevented assassination, but you do score extend battle lines, if I'm right.
So at the end of my turn, I don't score assassination because he survived, but I do score extend battle lines for having my home objective and 2 in no man's land. So that's 4 victory points.
Are you going to keep assassination?
Yes.
Cool. Alright, at the start of my turn 1, I draw, bring it down and storm hostile objectives. Right, I've got a few things to do in my command phase. I have to pick my Oath of Moment. I'm going to select... Ooh. So my Oath of Moment is going to be these Raveners, is it?
Yep.
Yeah, and then Guilliman gets 2 special abilities per turn. He is going to use Master of Battle and Supreme Strategist, which means anything within 12 inches of him that uses a stratagem gets to reduce the cost by 1 CP. It also means I get to pick a second oath, and when my first oath is destroyed, I get Oath of Moment on the second target, and that second target is going to be this prime dude right there. We'll start with Kato and the Vitrix Honor Guard, moving 6 towards those gargoyle things. I'm going to try and help out that lieutenant as best as they can.
So I'm going to overwatch with the Swarm Lord into these guys with the big flag.
Okay.
So D6 plus 3. So that's 6.
And it's Torrent?
It is Torrent.
Wonderful.
So Strength 5.
Toughness 4.
Freeze.
Yeah.
Freeze? Yeah.
Although it's 4s because it's -1 to wound.
That's okay. So
Made no difference.
3 go through.
Okie doke.
And they are AP -1.
So I'm a 2+ save, so 3 is required. 1 goes through.
And that is 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Yeah, 4 wounds each. Over here, my Terminators are going to start also moving towards this objective. A bit slow in their big bulky armor, unfortunately. Guilliman is going to move through the wall, because he can apparently, right up into the face of those, I forgot what they're called, Raveners. And finally, Captain and Terminator armor and this assault squad are going to do the same, moving towards that central objective. The Dreadnought is going to poke his head out in this direction onto the objective to get line of sight on everything over on there. And finally, the Blade Guard Vets are going to move forward to face off against all the scary monsters that are glowing green. Alright, so your Overwatch took out 2 wounds off one of my Vitrix Honor Guard. Not bad. On to my shooting. I've got a decent amount of shooting to do, so hopefully I can thin you out before we get into combat. So in my shooting phase, the Vitrix Honor Guard here and Kato Sicarius shot at this Swarm Lord and did nothing. Between Guilliman and the Terminators, we took out a few of those Raveners. 2 in total. Then a shared effort between the Ballistus Dreadnought here and the Blade Guard Vets, we took out this, whatever it's called, something prime, on that objective. Not bad, it's made some charges a little more difficult, but overall, taking out units is never a bad thing. In an absolutely insane charge phase, everything made, I think, 8 inches or above on the charge. So these guys are going to help out the lieutenant right there. The Terminators made a big 10-inch into these Raveners, my oath. Guilliman also smashes into them. He's actually, ooh no, he's going to stay there. The captain and these Terminators also made what was pretty much an unfailable charge. And finally, the Blade Guard also made a huge charge, I say huge, about 6 inches into, I need to learn the names of things, those guys. So obviously we discussed all this off camera. I've made my charges, but you were heroically intervening. We're just leaving it till now. Go ahead and explain what you want to do, Paul.
So my Neurolictor is going to heroically charge and intervene into him. I
Yeah.
can't remember his name.
Guilliman,
And
how
then
dare you.
I know, right? And then the Von Ryan Leapers are going to use their Pouncing Leap, which is heroic intervention for 0 CP, even if I've already used this stratagem
That's
somewhere else,
disgusting.
into the Terminators.
Okay. That's a 10.
That is a 10.
Didn't need 2 5s.
I know.
Ah, they failed! They failed their heroic intervention.
Should I command reroll?
You can if you like.
I'm going to command reroll that.
Yep.
That's better.
Gross.
And down to 0 CP.
Did you say they have fights first?
They do.
Oh, gross. Okay, well they fight first then.
3 ups.
Okay. Ooh. Oh boy.
So because they're in Synapse range, they're 6 strength instead of
That was
5
5.
because it's +1. So freeze.
3 ups. Oh. Failed 4. What's the damage on those?
1 each.
So 1 dies, 1 is on 1. 1 is on 2 rather. So that's the only fights first unit, so everything else now is just charges, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll start down here. Let's see what the Vitrix Honor Guard can do. Alright, we'll start off with the Blades of Honor. These are twin links, so I will get to re-roll the wound roll. Let's see what I get. Hitting on 2s. Oh yeah, 3s with re-rolls. 1 re-roll. Yeah, that is 5 wounds at AP -2. Kills 5, and then I've got the other guys. The Mastercrafted Power Weapon hitting on 2s. 3s, not re-rolling this. That's another 3 at -2. Ah, in that case, pick those guys up, Paul!
Oh god. I'm pretty sure you did the exact same thing last time I brought these guys.
Sorry. The gargoyles do die quite easily.
They do.
I'm actually going to consolidate then onto the objective. All comfortably in range. The lieutenant was in that battle, didn't fight, but still gets to consolidate. Moving my way down the line then, the Terminators that charge the Raveners here will pile in. I think all but one are going to get to fight, unfortunately. My Terminator Assault Squad are going into the remaining Raveners there. I'm hoping, I almost want Guilliman to attack here so we can consolidate, but it shouldn't matter too much. Let's see how this goes. 3 attacks each, hitting on 4s, re-rolling because they were my oath. Not bad. These are devastating wounds though, so hopefully I save the 6s for this roll. Strength 8.
Tied.
So 3s, down to 2s because they're my oath, and the devs. That's a lot of 1s. Oh my god, boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 1s. So you can make saves against 4, 2 of them are devs. So 2.
Just 1 left.
1 left on 1 wound, annoyingly.
Bless him, he's all on his own.
Right, while we're here then, Primarch of the Ultramarines, leader of the Imperium, Roboute Guilliman is going to swing the Emperor's sword into whatever this dude with the yellow brain's name is.
That's the Neurolictor.
The Neurolictor! Yeah, let's get Guilliman in a cooler angle there so you can all see him in his pretty face. So he gets 14 attacks, hitting on 2s.
Bloody hell.
Oh, these dice love 1s. This is also devastating wounds, and it's strength 8. Looking for 3s, devs on 6s. Now we do have 2 devs, but we dropped 2.
Ooh.
Failed 3.
Failed 3.
So he dies. Guilliman putting the work in. See, he's not just a pen pusher. He's not just a tactician. He is a mighty warrior. Bye-bye. Can't consolidate with him because I guess the Ravener's still in, annoyingly. So in the rest of that fight phase then, the Terminators took out that winged prime. He is a goner.
He's stuck.
We also managed with the captain to do a little bit of damage to those Von Ryan Leapers,
Yeah, Von Ryan.
leaving one on one wound. Then over to the Blade Guard Vets at the start of the fight phase, they picked Swords of the Chapter, meaning they could reroll ones, and they managed to kill one. Not a terrible fight phase, but I feel like I may be in for a world of hurt on turn 2. So at the end of that turn, I had a disastrous turn for scoring 0 on both of my secondaries, but I managed to kill a few units, so we'll call it an okay turn.
Yeah.
At the end of that turn, I'm actually going to discard Bring It Down, because you only have 2 monsters, and I don't really like the sight of them, so I'm discarding that for a CP. All right, on to turn 2. On to turn 2, let's find out what your secondaries are.
So my secondary for this round is no prisoners. I kept assassination. My primary, I score 5 for what? 10 in total.
Yeah.
Two objectives.
Oh, it's going to be tough to get you off these and start scoring myself. So assassination and no prisoners. Again, pretty decent cards for you there.
Movement, so 8-inch movement, just going to bring Swarm Lord up into here. 10-inch movement, just going to bring these 3 into here. They be their bugs and scurry up over the wall.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, you don't like spiders.
I don't like any bugs, really.
So these got a 2-inch, so they're just going to move up onto this objective. So the Death Leaper is going to bring him right in here.
This feels like I'm playing Space Marine 2, where someone's changed the hue.
Dropping in the Winged Tyrant here, and then we've got the Morlock here.
Those are terrifying.
Morlock now has a special ability.
You care to share?
I will. So it's Terror from the Deep.
Okay.
Each time this model is set up on the battlefield using Deep Strike, roll a d6 for each unit within 12 inches. A 2 to 4 suffers d3 mortals. A 5+ suffers 3 mortals plus a battle shock test.
Yeah, go for the Vitrix.
So 5 or 6 is d3. It's just 3 mortal wounds. So 3. So that's a d3 mortal wounds.
So 2,
1
and 1. Oh, okay.
No, that's
I see. Sorry.
1
yeah.
mortal wound here.
Yep.
And then this one. 4. So d3 mortal wounds again.
Yep. 2. That's not bad. That's a pretty handy freebie, if you ask me.
Yeah.
All right, I'm actually going to Rapid Ingress. So I will spend a CP and bring in the brand new Marneus Calgar and some Assault Terminators. Okay, so I'm Rapid Ingressing, and Marneus Calgar and his Assault Terminators are dropping in right here. It's not very often I deep strike into my own deployment zone, but that's what's happening this time.
Yeah. So Swarm Lord is going to shoot into this guy that I tried to kill for a long time.
Yeah, I'm going to spend a CP on Armor of Contempt just for reducing your AP by 1.
D6 plus 3. So 6 attacks. So freeze.
That's not bad.
1 miss.
5.
5.
So 3 up save. Come on, Lieutenant. Wear that Tyranid armor well. Drops 2. How much damage?
2 each.
2 damage each. You gotta be kidding me. He's dead. Hang on, he does have a 5 up Feel No Pain. 4 Feel No Pains. Let's go. Save 2. Okay, so he is down to 2 wounds from that.
So next we got the Neuro Tyrant shooting into these guys.
Blade Guard.
Blade Guard.
Brainwaves coming at me.
Yeah, so Torrent again, 2d6 attacks.
Don't do it. Oh, it's 9. Oh no.
6.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot of 1s and 2s.
That's all 1s and 2s.
Whew. Only 2 go through. What is the AP?
-1.
So 4 ups. 1 goes through.
2 damage.
But that does kill 1, unfortunately.
Yes.
He's a goner.
So that's the end of my shooting phase.
Wasn't bad. Took a couple of wounds off the lieutenant, and you took out a Blade Guard vet.
I did.
Can't complain. All right, charge me.
So we're going to charge Swarm Lord into this guy that I just literally can't remember his name.
The lieutenant with combi weapon.
Yep.
Really memorable name.
It is. Von Ryan Leapers, I rolled a 7, so we're just going to snug in there.
Yep. And then from that, Kato Sicarius gets to heroically intervene for free, but annoyingly being within 12 of that, it costs an extra CP. But he did roll a 7 on his charge, so this unit are going to move their full 7 round to the back to charge to make sure they're out of the range of this big scary winged thing back here.
Which annoyingly was what I was going to do.
Yes.
Then the Morlock is going to charge here, but failed the roll, and then command re-rolled and failed that roll.
Woohoo! 9 charges.
Yep. And then the next charge is Death Leaper over here, just going into Himberley. Pile him in there, so it's all nice and snug. So fights first, 2 of them, 6 each. So all 1s and 2s again. Ooh, 3 6s.
Oh.
So they all go through.
Yep, 4 ups. 3 go through.
1 damage each.
So that's going to kill one. Owie. Okay, I'm actually going to spend my last CP for counter-offensive to interrupt and fights first with my captain and terminators. Obviously it costs 2 CP, but the captain can reduce the cost of a stratagem by 1 CP. So, we'll fight there next. That's quite a few dropped. That's 4 at -2, please.
Save 1.
The captain's relic weapon hitting on 2s. Drop 1 again. Strength 5.
5.
4s. Oh, only 1. -2.
6 again. Nope.
It's 2 damage.
So it just kills 1.
Yeah.
The other one doesn't carry on.
No, that's. I really thought I was going to take all of those out. That's quite disappointing.
3 up. Oh, 2 go through.
AP
-1.
3 ups. Saved them both.
Ugh. You must take a battle shock test. I then get +1 to hit rolls, but if you fail the back of the battle shock test, I get +1 to wound rolls as well. I just really want to kill him.
All right, 6 up. Hey.
Well, I still get +1 to hit. So.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
But then it would be 2 up. Oh,
do you know what's his AP? Big. I'm gonna save us some time here, Paul.
So it's -2, twin linked, and the 3.
Yeah, we'll say goodbye to our little lieutenant there. Watch my banner.
Turn around. It's a very, very well painted banner.
Yes, you can tell so well from the back of it.
How many to 8? 10.
You got -1 to wound.
3s.
So
4s.
4s. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh. 4 go through.
At -1.
Come on, boys. 1 goes through.
1 damage.
There's 1 on 1, so he is dead. We're okay. In the rest of that combat, the Vitrix Honor Guard hit back and killed 2 of those. That's the ones. And then Kato Sicarius hit that big Swarm Lord and took off 4 damage, was it? 3. 3 damage.
Leaving him on 7.
7 left. Over here then, we all know what happened in this combat. This Ravener was picked up. Finally over here, again, you can guess. The final Blade Guard vet said his goodbyes. And now we're finally on to my turn 2.
So I scored no prisoners killing the Blade Guard veteran by here, and scored assassination killing this guy that I can't remember the name of over here.
The lieutenant with the Tyranid shoulder. Alright, so my secondaries for turn 2 are secure no man's land and storm hostile objective. Alright, as for primary, I once again score 0. It's not looking good for the Ultramarines. So obviously in my command phase I have to pick my oath and my abilities and my assault doctrine. I am going to... So in this turn, my oath is going to be this. Guilliman is going to use the same 2 abilities he did last turn, and my second oathy thing is going to be those termagants, are they? Mm-hmm. Yeah, on the central objective. And finally, my doctrine for the turn is going to be the assault doctrine, which allows me to fall back and charge. Starting off down here, the Vitrix Honor Guard and Kato Sicarius are going to fall back a little. Staying on the objective, but I want to make sure I'm fighting first over there, allowing me to charge back in. The Terminators are going to turn around towards this big scary thing. I really need to learn some names.
Morlock.
That's the one. I was close. And Calgar and friends are going to do the same. There's a whole lot of assault terminators going at one big Morlock. These terminators are also going to fall back. Allow me to get my charges off in a sec. And Guilliman is going to be brave and move towards the center, right in front of that horde of termagants. And that's my move in. Ballistus Dreadnought going at that big brain Tyranid, starting with the Ballistus las cannon. One hit. Although I do re-roll my hit roll if it's above half strength, which it is. That's 2 hits. 3s. That's 2 at -3.
Flipping Nora.
Failed them both.
Yeah.
D6 plus 1 damage each. What's the wounds on it?
9.
So I can kill it. That's 5. It's a total of 7. He's got another 2 shots. Hitting on 3s. So 3s. That is another one at -2. Come on, Dreadnought.
4 up.
No! No, no, no. Is that within 24? Can I Stormbolter you? Yes, it is. Come on, Stormbolters. You can do it. I believe in you. You're twin linked, hitting on 3s. Both hit. Strength 4.
8.
Gonna need 6s.
Gonna reroll, so it's twin linked.
It is twin linked. No!
Come on, reroll.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. In the shooting phase then, the Vitrix Honor Guard and Catus Sicarius shot at these guys did absolutely nothing. Marneus Calgar took some shots at this and did do some damage, leaving him on 12 wounds. Over here though, the Terminators, Captain and Guilliman between them took out all 10 of those Termagants and left this dude on 1 wound. Not a bad turn of shooting that,
No.
considering it's turn 2. I'm going to charge and hopefully get some numbers on objectives, maybe? We'll see. Okay. Lots of big successful charges this turn. Double declaring a charge against double 2, you know what I mean. I'm charging both units. The Terminators over here got a nice big, I think 8, meaning that a few of them can get in and hopefully leave space for Calgar and friends who can move through this crater. It's not really there. And everyone's in. Over here, Guilliman is pushing into whatever that's called. And you called a heroic intervention,
Yep.
which you can do for free with those guys.
Yep.
And rolled a big 8, getting you all the way around that side to try and make the charge longer for my Terminators. They failed their charge, however the captain gets a free charge reroll and they made it big. So they are also in.
Chasing him down.
Yeah. Move those crates, they just scatter, get out of the way. Alright, and that is all the charges. On to the fight phase. So on to the fight phase, I did charge everywhere, but you have 2 units, or in this case models, that have the fight's first ability, so you'll fight first there.
So 6 attacks, 3 up with the Von Ryan Leaper, fights first. And
Drop 2, it's not too bad.
it's not. So strength 6 because they're within synapse of the swarm.
Yeah,
lord.
toughness 4.
So freeze.
Yep.
Oh my god. 2 go through again. -1.
3 ups. 1 goes through.
1 damage.
1 damage.
1 damage. So this Von Ryan into the Terminator. So
Yep.
6 attacks, 3 up. That's better.
Ooh. Dice are warming up.
Oh yeah.
Toughness 5.
This is strength 5 because it's outside of synapse.
We're going at 4s.
4s. There goes 1.
It's a lot of 1s.
Drop it everywhere. So 1 goes through -1.
Ouch. 3 ups. Oh, it goes through.
1 damage.
1 damage. Okay, over here, the Vitrix Honor Guard going into the Swarm Lord first. Blades of Honor. This is twin linked, hitting on 2s. 6 is needed, but it is twin linked. Oh, phew. Oh, that is 2 wounds at -2.
4 up in 1.
Oh, both go through. It's 2 damage each. 5 hitting on 2s. All hit this time. Also strength 5. This one's not twin linked. 6 is required. That's 1 at -2.
4 again.
Goes through again. It's another 2 damage.
He's on 1.
It's on 1. It's all down to Catus Sicarius, who will again use his. Oh god, he's going to use his strike profile. 4 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Oh, they all hit. Oh, his dead wounds can't. Why can't I save the 6s for this? Come on. Strength 6, so 5s. I'm so scared. Oh, we got 1. And it's a dead wound! He's dead! Oh, thank God. Yeah. Does he blow? No. He does not. I kind of wanted him to, just to take out the other guy.
That would have been funny, wouldn't it?
See ya. I like Kato Sicarius. I like him a lot. So the 4 Thunderhammers, the 5 Thunderhammers coming at you first. These are hitting on 4s. However, you are my oath, so you're in some trouble here. Hitting on 4s, re-rolling. So +1 to wound as you're my oath. Dev wounds. That's 2 devs. That's not a good roll though. Not a good roll at all. So you've got 2 saves to make it -2.
Save 1.
So you save 1. So 2, 4, 6 go through. Leaves him on 6. Okay, we've got the other Assault Terminators. Alright, the twin Lightning Claws now from the other Assault Terminator unit. This should be nasty. Oh, pile in. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling because it's my oath. And twin linked. But twin linked. Looking for 5s. Ultramarines love a reroll. Okay, I'd be amazed if he survives this. It is -2.
So 5s.
Good luck.
Because this doesn't have an invent, so if you'd said anything more than that, I wouldn't have been able to say.
Oh. I should attack the Calgar first. He hasn't got to have a go.
So 5s, is it?
Oh, that's not a bad effort, mate. Only 1 damage each to be fair, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage.
Yeah, she's on 6.
It's very dead. Does she explode?
She does not have deadly demise.
Oh, no way! I'm surprised she doesn't explode, but I mean, at least she's gone. I've got so many dice I don't know where to put them. That's one big scary thing I was worried about. Out of the way. There you go, sir. Very nicely painted, by the way.
Thank you very much.
Big fan of the base as well. The eggs, very cool.
Custom base.
Very cool. Pick them up, Paul. Whee! It's looking good for the Ultramarines right now. We've got 10 free Terminators and Calgar free here. That's a little bit scary. Vitrix, Honor Guard, and Sicarius rather, are free there. We're dominating that objective, but you do have 10 Termies there.
I do.
By Termies, I mean Termagants.
Yes.
Dreadnought on there, that on there. All right, you are going to score primary again on the next turn, unfortunately.
I am.
Which is a little bit scary. All right, let's have a look at what I score at the end of the turn. So at the end of my turn, I will score max on Storm Hostile and Secure Man's Land. Secure No Man's Land. So I'm finally on the board. The game's starting to turn. Let's go on to turn 3.
Round 3, my secondaries are Defend Stronghold and Storm Hostile Objective. So,
not bad.
No. Primary, I score 5 for having this one, but you stole everything else off me, so.
I did indeed. You are still quite a way ahead though. 26-9. Flap, flap, flap.
Yeah. Termagant's just going to move back onto the objective for the secondaries.
Damn those secondaries.
Yeah. Just going to get them back there. Von Ryan Leaper's got 2-inch charge advance. 2-inch advance, got 12. Their infantry as well, so they can just go through. And then this bad boy got a 6-inch advance.
Oh.
And there's also infantry keyword, so he can just go there. Ta-da!
Oh, like that, is it?
And then my Neuro Tyrant's just going to shuffle, but there. Still on the objective. No shooting.
That's what we like to hear, no shooting. I love hearing that on my opponent's shooting face.
Fast round.
So we're straight into charges. Ouch.
Same here. Von Ryan Leaper's there. Death Leaper there.
I will heroically intervene with my Captain and Terminator unit.
No, you won't. You won't do nothing.
I think you'll find I will.
Good sir.
I will roll the charge. He's going to intervene into... Oh wait, their fight's first, right?
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah, we'll just go into the big guy. Why not? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oops. The turns are speeding up, let's just say that.
That's because there's no models left.
Yeah. Well, speak for yourself. On to the fight phase before Paul fights me.
So 6 attacks into Guilliman,
Yep.
or Guilliman, or however you say it. Oh my
Oh. 3.
3 at -1.
3 ups. Oh, 2 go through.
1 each.
So he's down to 8. Over to this fight's first then.
Yep. So 6 attacks again, 3 ups.
He's so cocky, he's like hitting them from behind.
Yeah.
You know the old Batman? No, I was thinking more like Batman where he's like,
Pow!
yeah.
4 went through. Strength 6 because it's synapse.
Yeah, T4. 3s.
I can't even roll them. So 2 again. 2 at -1.
4 ups. 1 goes through.
1 damage.
After you fought there with all your fights first, I'm going to interrupt with Guilliman. Again, he has the thing this turn I picked earlier for -1 CP on a strat, so it's only going to cost me 1. This time on Guilliman's attack, he is going to use the Hand of Dominion, because it's such a cool name. Hitting on 2s.
Yeah.
Drop 1. So this one is lethal, had no lethals. It's strength 14.
Toughness 6.
Oh, so 2s again. Still dropped 1, but that's 5 at -4.
4 up in 1. 4 ups. 2 go through.
Oh, 2 go through, it's 4 damage each.
G-bus.
Yes.
So he be dead.
Oh, wow. You had a good saving roll for once, and I still killed him. I'm glad I went the 4 damage one now.
He's got 7 wounds.
Oh, sorry, mate.
No deadly demise.
No deadly demise either. Oh.
No.
All right, Terminators don't get to do anything, unfortunately, so over here, you will fight first with the big boy.
6 attacks, 2 ups.
Drops 2.
Flippin' Nora.
Ouch. Oh, now you don't get any 2s.
No. So 4 at -2. -2.
So 4 ups. Come on, baby! 2 go through.
3 damage each.
So it kills this guy, leaves this guy on 1.
Damn it.
Everything's going to go into that big loser. Banner first, hitting on 2s. Everything hits. 5s. 1 at -2.
Yep.
Oh, he's okay. All right. It comes down to Kato Sicarius once again. He's going to go for the Talizarian Tempest Blade strike profile, hitting on 2s. Drops 2!
Yeah,
No!
What he said.
Dev wounds. Wow.
Yay!
That's a scary dude right there. Yeah, that brings it to the end of the turn, I guess.
Yes, at the end of that turn, I score Storm Hostile Objective because of here,
Yeah,
but Defend Stronghold triggers at the end of your turn. So.
it does indeed. And to be honest, I think you're going to score it. So my secondaries for round 3 are Display of Might and Defend Stronghold. Not bad at all. For primary, I score just 1 for taking the center. And then finally, my Oath of Moment will be the big winged guy over there. Sorry about that. And Guilliman's abilities will be exactly the same as they've been all the way through. And the second potential Oath Moment target will just be them. Why not? Finally, my doctrine for this turn is going to be the Assault Doctrine, which means I can declare a charge in a turn in which I advance.
All the way through.
Yeah, very quickly got to do a battle shock on these before I forget. They pass, that's no problem. And over here, I'm advancing this unit. They rolled a 2, which gives them a strong 7.
Was that pass with the -1?
Oh no, it's a failed, which means Kato's unit are battle shocked. It was a -1 apparently.
I believe it is.
Calgar's unit rolled a 6 on their advance, meaning they get a huge 11, bringing them all the way up to here. Again, thanks to the Assault Doctrine, I can advance and charge, which is potentially game-changing in this round. Last but not least, these are just going to move up slightly just to make it a pretty much unfavorable charge against those Von Leapers. Very quickly, I didn't fail my battle shock?
You didn't fail.
So he's not battle shock. Okay, cool. Shooting. Ballista's Las Cannon hitting on 3s. 3s. That's a wound at -3.
So 4 up.
You're going to die if you fail it.
Gonna die.
Oh, damn those TTA dice. Oh, it's okay. We still have the crack missile launcher hitting on 3s. Oh no. Shouldn't do it.
Stole our joke.
There we go. There we go. That's okay. -2.
4. Oh.
Yes! It's D6 damage. Anything but a 1.
Are we overkilling it?
5. It's dead. Okay, that makes me feel a lot more confident right now.
Oh, I was really hoping it would explode. Just for thematics.
Okay, so you're left with 1, 2, 3, 4 units. But you are so far ahead, I need to know if I can catch up. This is a big turn. These are going to charge in. Pretty much unfailable. Only got a 4, mind. Calgar wants to charge the big guy, so he's going to need like a 7 to get around there probably. Maybe an 8. It's a 10.
What about a 10?
Sorry.
Yeah.
These are going to come this side to charge into there as well. 6 should be enough, right? These make it in too. I'm just going to move these bits of scatter out of the way. Everything is in. This should mean I can kill this turn and hopefully score max going forward. So you do have fights first still with 2 units, so a slight advantage. You get to do those first. Bring it on! I am the leader of the Imperium.
You are.
Temporary sub-master of mankind while Daddy's sat on the golden throne.
So 2 into Guilliman.
Yep.
6 attacks each, 3 ups. Don't want to see a 1 and 2 ever again.
Do you ever want to see 1s and 2s?
Yeah, it depends.
When I roll them, maybe.
Or 5s. 3 go through at -1.
3. So a 3-up save. Save them all.
Oh yay, of course.
Oh god. Okay, right. Your other fights first units.
So 6 into there, 3 up. And 6.
T4.
So freeze.
Yep. It's -1 to wound. Sorry.
So 4s.
Yep.
So 2. At -1.
3-ups. Save them both.
Of course you did.
I'm sorry. Ultramarines.
Yes.
They can do no wrong. We'll start with Calgar's unit going into the big fly boy. +1 to wound and twin linked. Sorry. I wish it was devs.
Seeing 1s and 2s with you don't make a difference.
No, not really. That's a lot of 6s.
Even more
Oh my
6s.
god, I didn't drop anything. I'm so sorry, Paul. So that's 5s down to 4s because you're my oath. And they're twin linked. Here we go. Oh, I've dropped some. Do you want to just roll those? It's -2. Oh.
What do they need? 4s?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh.
So 11 went through.
Oh. Wow.
1 damage each, you said.
Yeah. Do you know what? I really wanted Calgar to be the one to
and
do
he
it.
didn't blow up.
Oh. I really wanted Calgar to kill him. Oh well. Lightning claws are cool. I don't care what anyone says. Bye-bye.
Fly away, Peter.
Flap, flap, flap. Bye, Peter.
Do you want to kill the Von Ryan Leaper now?
Yeah, I'll kill that too, yeah. Alright, Calgar. 6 attacks hitting on 2s. Drop 1. This is also twin linked. Strength 8. So 3s. That is 4 at -3. And it is twin linked. Never mind. 4 at -3.
So 6 up. Saved 1.
So 9 damage goes through.
Ah, it's alright. You only killed him 3 times over.
Sorry.
Bye. You coming with me?
And then my boys, including Calgar, are going to consolidate onto that objective, of course.
I think what you mean is console. Because you killed
Solve
me.
the objective. Okay. You fought there.
Yep.
So old Roboute is going to fight.
He's going to slap back.
He is indeed. You know what? Just for fun, I'm going to do the Hand of Dominion again because I quite liked that last time.
It's got a cool name.
It does have a very cool name. I want a Hand of Dominion. Imagine being slapped by the Hand of Dominion. That's just gangster. All right. Hitting on 2s. Lethal hits. We have 1 lethal. That was my second oath as well. We have 2 lethals.
Yes, it is.
That's all 2s. So 5 saves at -4. Oh, sorry. 7 saves at -4 because the 2 lethals.
They got a 6 up in them.
Good luck.
Saved one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 go through at 4 damage apiece.
So they be dead.
They'd be very, very, very dead.
They leap their last lap.
Very dead. Yeah, if Tyranids had white flags,
Yeah.
they might be waving it. On the bright side, Paul, you're going to score Defend Stronghold on my turn,
Yes.
which is something, you know. Yeah, let's score up. So at the end of my turn, I score max for Display of Might. Paul scores Defend Stronghold, and I will probably score it myself next turn. Yeah?
Yep.
So after that turn, you've had 1 unit of Termagants left. I had most things left. I scored max on primary, max on all my secondaries. We kind of math hammered it. And turns out the final score is 81-43 to me.
Yes.
Well played, sir. You started strong.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, it's Tyranids for you.
Yep.
They start strong and then they get tabled.
Pretty much.
That's their thing.
It is.
Yeah, I feel like if you could have got more onto some of the central objectives, maybe you could have scored more on primary. Who knows?
Yeah.
Either way, it was really fun to showcase the new Ultramarine models. First time playing Ultramarines for me. I actually really enjoyed them. Just Space Marines at the end of the day, but they're blue, which makes them cooler.
I didn't enjoy it.
Well, thanks for coming on anyway, mate. Your stunning, glowy Tyranids brought some vibrancy
nice
to the
and
channel.
green.
Yeah, love it. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check us out on Patreon if you want more content. Hope you have a great day, and we'll see you next time on the Tabletop Alliance.
Bye-bye.